Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hammerhead, just up here, sitting down here in my unfinished basement, all my snakes and stuff on the racks. But anyway, doing this video, I don't know how long it's gonna be. It was a couple things I wanted to show and talk about. I've been getting a couple questions about the boas. Of course, people want to see the boas now and get an update on them, which is past due. I'm gonna get to that. First question I wanted to answer was how to get rid of mites. Somebody asked me how do I get rid of them, and I told you a while ago I got easy solution. It's been working for me, guaranteed, every single time. I mean, it never fails, and I've been, in the reptile hobby for a while. But anyway, what I do is, if you got a Rite Aid, even a Walmart, some kind of pharmacy store next to you, it's got what they call a Nix shampoo. It's not, well, it's a shampoo. It's a medicated shampoo for head lice. Nix. And if you take that and mix it, take 2 ounces of Nix and mix it with 16 ounces of water in a spray bottle. Now, if you have like 1, 2, 3 snakes, you could set them in a tub. I wouldn't do it all together, one at a time, separate tubs, and put it to a level where only their head could come out the water, because all the mites is going to run to the head once they go in water, because they just drown. And if you got a python, they're going to try to hide in those big heat pits in their face. You know what I mean? But so if you let them sit in there, let them soak in there for like 15 minutes, and spray their head a little bit, it's harmless to them. It's perfectly fine for them. Won't harm them at all. You know what I mean? Spray the head a little bit, and while they're in there, take out the substrate. I don't know if you use newspaper, aspen bedding, cypress mulch, whatever you use. Take it out, spray it down. Take the water bowl out, or just flip it upside down in there. Spray everything down. Spray everything. And just let it sit for a while. Next day, repeat the same progress. Spray everybody, including the snake. You can leave the snake in there. Now, if you have a lot of snakes, I know people that has lots of snakes, and they just get, they make a mixture in a big pump sprayer. And they don't have time to take all the snakes out, let them soak in everything, so they just spray all the racks, spray everything down. I'm talking about everything. Get every crevice you can. The next day, if you got, I would start using newspaper from that on until you're confident that all the mites is gone. Use newspaper or paper towel so you can actually see the mites on there. Spray them down again. Do it for like I do it for like the first 3 days of the week. Come home, spray everything down, take the newspaper out, put new newspaper in there. Call it a day. Next day, spray it down, take the old newspaper out. Then by like Sunday, I usually start my treatment like on a Monday, depending on how bad it is. I'll try to dry everything out, wipe it down. And at this time, your snake should be ready to go into a shed because of all that moisture that's on them. And only thing about it is your snake's gonna be smelling like shampoo for a week or two. You know what I mean? But that's the only bad thing about it. But that's been a perfect solution for me. I have had it kills eggs, it kills the mites, it kills everything. Spray your snake. It's harmless to the snakes. Spray them. And once they come out of that clean shed and all the mites and everything is gone in your enclosure, man, I would just, like I said, depending on how much, it depends on how bad your situation is and how confident you is that all the mites are gone. I don't have that much big of a collection right now because I started all over. So I can actually notice when the mites are gone or not. So, but that's my solution with the Nix and the 16 ounces of water sprayer. Works absolutely. All that stuff from the stores, Petco, mite, and all that stuff. All that, I forgot what they call it. I wouldn't even waste my money on it. I'll just go buy Nix, man. None of that stuff has ever worked for me except the Nix solution. Now, I noticed I got a couple questions for people. They just getting into the boa, or getting to the reptiles, or getting to snakes. If you're really interested, do your research on the snakes. The boas, I like dealing with boas. I might get another python, tree python or something. But there's some information out here, like something right here. This book this is like the Bible to boa constrictors. Very good book. Very, lots of good information. A lot of detailed colors. It gives you, when you want to breed them, the racks. It gives you information on where the boas come from, the different types and everything, bloodlines and everything. It's a very good book. So if you're into boas like that, or if you want to get into boas like that, I highly recommend. It's the Complete Boa Constrictor. It's by Vincent, I think it's Russo. Vincent Russo. Go to your closest library. Go to eBay, Amazon. If you can get it. My kid's going crazy up there. You'll be happy. Another one, a DVD that just came out from Jeremy Stone. If you don't know who Jeremy Stone is, what's my kid's doing up there? Jeremy Stone is he's very big in the boa constrictor game and ball pythons. But his boas are incredible. He's the one with the leucistic, a boa, all white. Just look him up on YouTube. Has amazing animals, so he can show you how to breed. Very good. His stuff is expensive if you want one. He has a Princess Diamond, which is the white one, which is, you see him holding it right there. He just bred them, and the hets are going. The babies are going for like $12,000. But it's called the Boa Constrictor Keeping and Breeding Video. It just came out like 3 months ago. Boa Constrictor. If you go to boaconstrictor.com, this is an excellent DVD. I loved it. Only thing, I was kind of disappointed. I thought he was going to go more into the bloodlines and what makes what. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you mix this and you get this. That was the only thing I wish that he would have touched more on. But other than that, great DVD. I've been waiting for this for a long time. It was supposed to come out a long time ago. I've been paid for it, but it finally came out, and he mailed it to me. So, excellent. Very excellent. I watched it probably like 3 times already. Somebody else asked a question about the temperaments of boa. Because they noticed that when I put my hands in my boa's face, they don't bite me or whatever. You got to know the temperament of your boa, of your snake, of any reptile. You need to know, even with, the tarantulas. You need to know their body behavior. If they feel threatened, or they feel, they just feeling jumpy, and they just want to bite you or something like that. You know what I mean? My snakes, fortunately, I have snakes that's pretty cool. I have one, she could get a little crazy because I got mice out right now that's thawing out, and she smell it. So if I put my hand up to it, she's probably gonna try to bite me. But and feeding time, she could be aggressive, but the rest of them, they're cool. And like I said, it could depends on the snake personality as well. I had some snakes. I had a python. No matter what I did, how nice I was to him, he just bite me. For the longest time, he did not like to be picked up. He was captive bred. But I had another boa. I seen the boas. I seen snakes of the same exact kind. Nice, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. And I think she's one. I'm gonna see. I thought she was gonna try to bite me, but she seems to be cool because they smell food in here. This is my big girl. This is the het BWC. See, she's acting a little funny. You see her tongue just flicking like crazy. She smelled the mice, and I shouldn't have picked her up because I kind of touched the mice with my hands too. But I love her tail. I'm about to get ready to feed them. Back. When she does bite me, you better not bite me, girl. Get down. She going crazy now. Hold on 1 second, guys. But that's about it. I might be looking for one more snake. I'm looking for a sharp albino because trying to mix with the het BWC, see if I get some paradigms out of it. And I'm gonna do a video on another recorder on my phone and stuff. The bins you're gonna see him in. This is the last time you're gonna see him in these bins. It's time to upgrade them, and yeah. And as far as tarantulas, I might get one more. I mean, my green bottle blue is getting huge. I mean, she's just getting huge. She's getting big. Or he, I don't know what it is. But if y'all go back to my first video when I first got him, and from the reptile show, look at her now, she's getting huge. She already molted twice since I had her, and it's only been, what, like 3 months? And my Mexican red rump has, Guatemala red rump has shedded as well. My Choco Gold Knee hasn't shedded, and my Pink Zebra Buta hasn't shedded as well. Yeah, but that's it. Like I said, man, I just been love to answer questions, love to talk about this type of stuff. So if y'all got any more questions or something you want me to ask, I'm not a professional, don't know everything. My alligator snapper turtle, just fed him the other day. He's chilling. You know, that's all they do is chill. I'm actually looking for a hypo common snapper turtle. But yeah, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If there are any questions you want me to ask or anything you want to see, anything you want me to talk about. Like I said, I'm not a professional. Don't consider myself a professional. I could just tell you the stuff I've known, what I experienced through the years. I've been keeping these things, and I might show just a little clip of the Jeremy Stone video, just to get you an example of how it is. It's very good. So if I do show it, it'll be right now.
This is something so cool. As you can see, this female's really aggressive, and there's some special stuff in there. And I'm gonna have Josh get this female out and film it to see how to deal with an aggressive female like this. Not that big, but gave a great litter. You can see she's kind of swollen up a little bit and does not want to be bothered at all. Defensive.
5 years after keeping my boas, I was able to breed them at temperatures in the high 90s. I quickly learned that you could breed boas successfully many different ways. When I had my first litter of boas, I was staring at 23 babies. I quickly sold my whole litter of babies for some good cash. From that point on, I was hooked. It wasn't about the money, as I learned that boas can be humbling. I quickly found out people wanted my product. I love breeding all reptiles, but with the boa constrictor, you can make something that nobody has ever seen. I call this genetic art. When I realized